But before we get into any of that, guys, Necros just popped in, right? Coming on in. $60 from Necros. No comment, just, you know, hey, what's up? I'm here. Here's $60 for the charity, right? Thank you, Necros. I appreciate it. That puts them in the raffle as well. And I think that puts us $870. So now we're only $30 away from hitting the next challenge. Keep it coming, guys. Last year, though, we also did have a raffle. Zahando was the winner. Same rules. Yeah, at least $10 donation gets you in. And the game we gave out last year was a copy of factory sealed from my personal collection, NSYNC Get to the Show for Game Boy Color. And I autographed that one because that's one of the kind of meme games that I've been known to speedrun before. I remember telling you guys the story of how I got the copy of that game. I want to say, I can't really remember it. I remember all the details, but I want to say I was in high school and it was like I was at like a Target or something. I don't want to say Toys R Us, because even when stuff goes on clearance at Toys R Us, it's still twice the price as it is everywhere else. But it was on clearance. It was a factory sealed NSYNC Get to the Show. I'm like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So I bought it. Literally, I spent like $2 on it. Brand new, still sealed. I never opened it. Just kept it on my shelf with all my other Game Boy game cases, and just had it there. And then eventually, kind of like how I have this copy of E.T. Digital Companion in this little sealed case, this graded case. I got the NSYNC game put in one of these, and we raffled it off. So that was the prize. So that's going to be the next game, is NSYNC Get to the Show. Now here's the lowdown, okay, guys. You're NSYNC's biggest fan. That's going to be me. I'm playing the role of NSYNC's biggest fan. We gotta drive them to the show. We gotta get to the show. In the process, we gotta make them go to bed at the hotel. We gotta get them cheeseburgers. Gotta make them cheeseburgers. They gotta play hacky sack, right? All the guys gotta touch a sack. Not a euphemism, okay? And then they get to the show. This game first showed up in is the NSYNC game better than Dude Looks Like a Lady Aerosmith? This game is objectively worse than Revolution X on all counts. Like, when you get to see the band in this game too, the difference is that Aerosmith is on the PS1 and NSYNC is on the Game Boy Color, so we're not really, we're not looking at high fidelity here, okay? You'll see that. But, however, unlike the Aerosmith game, you do get to let NSYNC dance on a floor made of SpaghettiOs. I'm talking right now, sounds like I'm fucking crazy, but you'll see in a second. SpaghettiOs confirmed. I'm not making this up, not clickbait, okay? This game has no digitized NSYNC songs. They didn't even try. Didn't get the rights to it. But look, Revolution X, they secured Ragdoll. They may have only got 6 seconds of it, but they got Ragdoll, okay? Something is better than nothing. They got nothing in NSYNC. So we're going to hop on over and play this stupid game. I've done this game for NoReset when I was a featured guest there a few years ago. And I was going to mention, this game eventually, I think it was 2015, I think, was the Extra Life this game first appeared. It was the first year we did the game challenges, which I think was 2015. And Roastmasters submitted the challenge for NSYNC Get to the Show, with the challenge being, get to the show. So let's get there. It's going to be kind of loud. Stunt Puppy Entertainment, right? Yeah, I've heard of them. I'm sure they're still around. As long as you love me, baby. No, that's Backstreet. Oh, bye, bye, bye. There you go. All right. Here we playing, all right? New game. We get a pick, put in our name. And if you press the star, you pick your favorite NSYNC, right? Here we go. Look, Guy Fieri. I didn't know he was in NSYNC, right? I don't know who this is. I don't recognize this guy, right? JC. Rod Stewart. I Jimmy Fallon. Look at this. Of course, we got Sexy back. All right. I'm feeling tonight, you know, in honor of my mom, I think we should pick Rod Stewart as our favorite member of NSYNC. You know, will I see you tonight on the downtown train? All right, here we go. We're starting. We're gonna get to this show. We're getting there. 3, 2, 1, showtime. All right. Oh no, new fan. All right, your #1 fan. We're putting you in charge. Keys to limo. Here we go. All right. Yeah, we got to catch some Z's at the hotel. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Yep. There we go. All right. We're going. Got to get to the hotel. We're not making any turns. We're not turning. No stop. No flowers. We're not getting flowers. Guys, I'm your limo driver. I'm on a mission. I'm gonna get you. We have 1 minute and 45 seconds to get to this hotel. We don't. No, Justin. We don't have time for flowers. Don't have time. It can wait. It can wait. Okay, what do you guys keep telling me you want to send flowers? That's too much. What's with all the time for a shave? What yeah, come on, man. Gotta have a donut. What is? You guys got like they're talking like they got ADHD back there, man. I don't. So I'm driving in a I'm driving Pac-Man style in a very specific way because it helps me preempt where things are. All right, so we gotta keep hotel. We gotta put Here's the way this works. Gotta press A on the noisy things. You gotta press B. Okay, dog. We have an emote for that guy. I think it's GB dog. So everything that makes noise, you gotta quiet it down. Then you gotta, when NSYNC appears, you gotta press B. I guess because you sing them a lullaby, right? You go in their room, right? You say, you know, NSYNC. I don't know. I don't know any of their songs, so I can't make a. I run this game all the time, every year. I know none of their songs, so you know, you just. What's an NSYNC song aside from Bye Bye Bye? You know, I don't know. We're at 20 points. The limit is 10. That's all we need. You got a 25. You just play until the clock runs down, right? You know, that's all you do. Wow, we did it. Ah, there's the emote. Okay, so you may have noticed we're doing the game again, and now the thing has gone up to 12 points. So I wanna let you guys know, in case you've never seen this game before, there's 5 people in the band NSYNC. There's 5 of them, right? We're playing this game more than once. So maybe you can guess how many times you gotta play it. I'm gonna be straight with you right now. This takes up 5 minutes of the run, and it's a 15-minute run. So the majority, like a full third of the run, is this fucking hotel game. Okay. Also, Emporio was talking about when they're cruising around the limo, they gotta get a shaved donut. Honestly, is anybody from NSYNC gay? Lance Bass was, right? He's the one who came out. If there's anybody in the band who wants a shaved donut, it's him. And that's okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with that. He's you know, he can do whatever he wants. As long as that shaved donut belongs to somebody who is at least 18 years old, that's fine. You know what? It's okay. There's not a problem there. Okay, there's a crying baby now. There's also a thing that appears. It kind of looks like a guy. That guy right there, the guy that looks like Steven Seagal. He kind of throws you for a loop because you might think he's one of the band members, and if you push the wrong button to silence the thing, it just takes the point away. It's really hard to lose at this. Obviously, you know, the strategy is to retreat to the center square when you're done, because then you're only, at most, you're only 2 button presses away from, you know, getting to somebody. Easy there. I made your wife laugh with that one. It's good. I'm glad he's enjoying it. Who? What? Lance Bass? I don't think so. A gay member of a boy band? He's clearly fucking the other 4 members of the boy band. He's not a virgin. Right? He's, you know, macking on him. He's like, hey man, as long as you love me. And then, you know, Justin Timberlake is like, that's not our song. That's the other guys. He's like, it's okay, man. Shut up. Just shut up and hold me. I like that little dog. He's the cute little guy. I like the. NSYNC should have done a cover of that, right? I want to hear him belt that out. You didn't know donut was a euphemism? It's more of a donut is more of a furry fandom thing. It's really the only place I've seen it is just with furries. Like, it's not really a thing other people, like normal people, say. Ah, go Spurs! There we go. I was wondering when that was gonna show up. So the letters that appear. We gotta get. You notice up in the upper left, we have 3 stars, and we're missing. One of them's been drained, and on the upper right, it spells out NSYNC. As you collect the letters, it'll refill your hearts. It'll give you complete refill. So, because I'm not doing anything they ask when we drive on the limo,
think you can get it inside mine?
We're losing hearts. So I'm banking on getting at least 1 refill during the course of the game. Alright, I'm gonna drive into the desert. So watch, they want to catch a movie? Look, we got 2 minutes. I think that takes longer than 2 minutes. We're not catching a movie. But you notice, every time I skip one of the things they want to do, we lose a little bit of heart power, or star power. I'm not making any turns. That's slow. There we go. I already have an S. You might be wondering, every time you collect a letter, it fills up the letters up top. You're saying, Draco, there's 2 N's in the word NSYNC. Which one? How do you know which N you get? You get both at the same time. 1 N is worth 2 N's. A bird in the bush is worth 2 hands. 2 N's in the hand, right? That's a saying. That's how it goes. We'll turn a phrase there. Getting kind of dicey here because we need an N. Yeah, we need an N. Okay. Hoop time! Hoop time! Okay. Let's eat. Burger craze. Here we go. We gotta make these hamburgers. No pickles. He just wants meat. Only meat. Meat. There it is. And pickles. Meat and pickles. That's it. It's a weird hamburger. There, a little bit of vitamin C. Put that on there. Meat and a tomato. There you go. Now see, this is going fast. We're already on round 2. This guy wants cheese. A little piece of cheese. You gotta put the cheese on. Nobody does that. Nobody, nuh-uh. You don't do that. No. You put the burger patty on first. You fucking weirdo. That's not what you do. You put the burger patty down first because the meat is hot off the grill, and then when you put the slice of cheese down on it, the cheese melts. Oh, this guy wants a double. That's a little too many calories, right, for a boy band member? That's only meat. There's no condiments, no toppings. It's only meat. What are you, the monster from Slither? What the fuck is? Oh yeah, a little bit of lettuce, right? A little green shit on there. A little squirt of mustard. Meat patty. That looks weird. I like that the little mustard squirt looks like the little piece of shit icon from a Gigapet. Good, we got the end. Right, we got the end. So you notice it filled up our. Oh, go Spurs! Oh, there we go. There's no pickles. We need pickles. Come on, come on. We need. There we go. We're getting bad pickle RNG here. So yeah, we got really close to getting a game over. Because if you run out of hearts, or I keep calling them hearts. If you run out of stars, the game is over. And I have never game overed on this game at all when running it. That's never happened. This game is so stupid and easy. Of course the gay one, the ghost person. Of course the gay one wants double meat and nothing else, yeah. Guys, in case you're not following along at home, that means he wants 2 dicks in his ass, okay? Or maybe one in the ass, one in the mouth, I don't know. You know, guys are limited, they don't have as many holes. Alright. A little ketchup on there. A little bit of cheese. You're right, I'm sorry. You're right, I'm sorry. A little bit of vitamin C, kick it up. Go over there we go, alright. We're done. Look at that. Burger's done. Alright, limo race. Back on the road. On the road again. Not stopping anywhere. We're not doing it. Alright, we're not going. I like how the place, the basketball place is called Shoot Hoop. Also, I appreciate that at the sign on the movie there's a VHS tape. I like that. Broken phones. Ah, how'd you break your phone? What is it? This is 2001. You have the Nokia. You have the brick. How'd you break that? What'd you do? You can't break that. Donuts. Bowling. Post office, right? Need a new do. No, we're not stopping at the hair salon because there's people on your pager store. There's people on the tour with you who do your hair when you're at the concert hall, right? You don't need to stop at the hair salon. You don't need to do that because you got somebody who does it for you. All right, we're at the hacky sack time. Here we go. We're hacky sacking. And here's a little something that I found interesting about this game. All the guys have to touch the sack once, okay? All right. So I'm just gonna keep kicking it. Your little star up here. So I read somewhere. I think it was Entertainment Weekly. I found an old article about NSYNC and playing hacky sack before all of their concerts is something that they actually did. Like they did that. Like they did that before. I just thought that was some dumb shit from this game. I was like, they're trying to figure out stupid shit to do because like the first thing in the game is you put all the things to sleep in the hotel, and the second one is you're making hamburgers. So yeah, the third one, oh, they play hacky sack. Yeah, whatever the hell, is 2001. That was a fad, right? But no, they actually did play hacky sack before all their concerts. I thought that was really cool. This is the only part of the game that's true to life. Buster Keaton rules. There are 2 wolves inside of you. That's how you know the furry convention's going great. I like the guy in purple. Honestly, I have no idea who any of these people are supposed to be because they're drawn so poorly. But the guy in purple, he looks like Dante from Clerks. He's not even supposed to be here today. So as long as every guy gets the star, that's what you got to do. If you drop the ball, then it resets the stars, and then if the timer ends and you haven't, if the timer ends and they don't have the stars, then it just you have to do the round over and you lose some of your star power. Yeah, the purple guy also does look like DSP with the beard, right? It does. That reference has also been made in previous years as well. Okay. So, this part of the game is kind of stupid because there is a bit of a timing element to it. You notice the letters on the floor light up. If you kick the ball over the letters as they're illuminated, it counts as picking it up in the upper right. So you can refill your star power if you keep screwing it up, because it's really easy to screw this up. Okay, we're almost done. This game takes just about 15 minutes to beat. Alright? Look, I told you they dance. I told you they dance on SpaghettiOs. I said before the run, I was like, they're doing the SpaghettiOs dance, right? They're doing it, right? And they're doing the Brack, right? They're dancing like Brack. Look at that. That's people came from all over to see them do this. You can change the music. You can change the music. None of them are NSYNC songs, right? None of them are. But you can change the music. You can also change the dance they do, right? They can get down with. Look at that. Now look. You can look the way it. Look. You do this. See, he's doing a little jig in the front. Now watch. You press down. Now they're all in sync. The titular. That's that. Look at full circle. Time is a flat square, right? In sync. They're all in sync. Oh, Apache! Oh, jump on it! That's not one of their songs. Was that the Sugar Hill Gang? That's not NSYNC's song. The thing is, though, is that like, there's no way, as far as I know, there is not a way to get them to start doing the Brack dance again. There's not like when they do the little dance like Brack. After you cycle off of that dance routine, there's no way to get them to do it again. They only do the other. They do Apache, right? They do whatever this one is. I don't know what that is. They kind of get the one little squat at the end, but they don't just keep doing it. Then they got this one. They got like the Bangles. They got Walk Like an Egyptian, right? I do like that the guys in the back left with the beard and the facial hair are so low fidelity that it just looks like a crappy little MSN emote, right? Anyways, that's time. It's 16:30. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. I skipped over it, but they give a special shout out going out to their #1 fan, Poop Town, right? That's me, right? I'm their #1 fan. Guys, look. In the end, we got to the show. We got there in the end. Doesn't matter. Drove that limousine literally all the way across the country, East Coast to West Coast. We got there, stopped at one hotel on the way across the country, stopped at a McDonald's or whatever, played a little bit of hacky sack, had a little adventure with NSYNC, right? You know what I mean? So got the full fan experience. All right, it's just like I'm a super fan. It's like I was really there the whole time. You know, games like this, you know, I really don't like games like this because how come little girls, games meant for little girls, why are they always bad? They're always bad. Like, none of them are good. And little, you know, okay, you like NSYNC or something. Like, you can make a better game than this. You know, you're like a 11-year-old little teeny bopper. You're just infatuated with NSYNC, right? You know, it's like your mom is like, hey, Janie, I got you. I know how much you like NSYNC, so I got you a game where you drive their limousine and you make hamburgers for them. Okay? Sounds like it's you're welcome, right? You're welcome. So.
Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox to catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.